This is the Armour All Summer Grill on speedcafe.com with Greg Rust and the dude Paul Morris. For this episode, we are going to talk about driver changes in the supercar paddock for the 2019 championship, and the biggest one, team that you've had a lot to deal with over time. Mark Winterbottom leaves the Tickford family. I can only ever really think of him in Ford machinery in many respects, and he'll be running a Holden in 19.
Yeah, I don't think it's about the manufacturer. I think it's more about the team setup. So what Frosty sees in Charlie is a team owner that's got his hand on the tiller. He's at the coalface of the team, and I think that's what he's lacked at Tickford. Obviously, he's had a list of things he wants. Charlie's given it to him, which is obviously the money he wants, the engineering, the car and the setup. They've ticked the boxes, they've done a deal, and it makes a lot of sense.
In career terms for him, was it just about the new challenge, wanting the new challenge, in addition to what you've just spoken about?
Yeah, I think he's just needs someone that's going to make a decision and get things done, and clearly frustrated that where Tickford Racing is, and you know, Charlie will do what he says he's going to do and make it happen.
The big one for me was Richie Stanaway. Why didn't that work? I mean, this is a young kid who came in so well credentialed from an international motorsport standpoint. You don't win the Sandown 500 by fluke. So much was expected and it just did not pan out there. Why?
Well, history shows the fourth car at Tickford Racing's always had some warts on it. So, you know, I think there's a bit of that. Andre Heimgartner and Jack Perkins are probably the only guys that really got on with that car, but even though they struggled, they were better than the form that car showed. So that's a fair bit to do with that. And I think it's a little bit to do with the way Richie wants to drive the car. He's very aggressive with the car and the tyre, and you just can't drive a supercar that way.
Part of me likes the fact that we saw his true personality reflected in the emotion, the angst of all of that. I mean, he was pretty brutally honest, yeah. But too much so, mate. I mean, is there learnings in that as well about the way that he deals with it?
To me, it's pretty clear the relationship had broken down halfway through the year, and they were just ticking the boxes. So, you know, he told everyone what he thought, and the team just ignored him, and they parted their ways. So that's what's happened.
Let's talk about a young bloke with a big opportunity now in Macaulay Jones, who's been chipping away, working so hard in the development series or with Brad Jones Racing. Had some success at Bathurst in that class, obviously. Big step up for him.
Big step up, and Macaulay's a guy that's sort of been there, and then every time he's popped up to win a race, and he's been so good at Townsville and a couple of places where little things have gone wrong. So, you know, amazing opportunity for him. Family's got a massive history in the sport. It's great to see another Jones out there. Definitely. Macaulay's got some work to do, so we'll see what happens. But I'm pretty happy for him and happy for his dad and Kim and everyone there. It's a pretty cool story.
We wish him well. Indeed, it is a cool story. And there's obviously other driver moves that we haven't necessarily covered in this chat. For more on those, you can keep up to date at speedcafe.com, and we'll be back real soon with another edition of the Armour All Summer Grill. Each week, Armour All will be giving away the ultimate summer essentials pack. The kit comprises a range of products to keep your car looking new, including the latest Armour All wash and wax, 2-in-1 wash mitt, a drying towel, protectant, cleaning wipes, glass cleaner and an air freshener. Watch the Armour All Summer Grill episodes on speedcafe.com to find out how to enter.
Armour All now make a great range of wipes with a smart seal lid. So this particular line of products here, if you pop the lid off, the first thing you'll notice is that they're sealed. So everything inside there, those wipes stay nice and moist. However, don't you hate when you leave the lid off? It happens to us all, and you go to use them next time and they've dried out. Well, no longer with this smart seal lid. So what happens now, after you've used your wipes, you can simply turn it around like that, seals it up, and they'll be moist next time you want to use them. Wipes are a convenient way to clean or touch up your car, and a great initiative by Armour All.